Yo, yo, welcome to PTA Sports. I am your host, Pest the Analyst, and boy, did I pick an interesting year to start this YouTube channel. We're only 2 weeks in, man, and there's just so much stuff that's happened, and now this. All right, cool. So I'm in my car, right? I'm driving down the road, minding my own business. I'm listening to the Giants Insider podcast. Shout out to the Giants Insider. And suddenly, my phone gives me a little notification. I look down at it. Daniel Jones has been named the starter. Wow. I gotta be honest. My reaction to this is very different to the reaction I had the first time we benched Eli Manning for Geno Smith. So like on Twitter, right? I don't delete my tweets, right? Because I don't hide from none of my tweets. I stand behind every one of my tweets, right? So I'm not gonna go back and delete my Twitter because I'm afraid of cancel culture or whatever. Like I don't care. Like all my tweets are there. So like when we benched Eli the first time for Geno Smith, man, I was furious. I was so mad. I'll never forget that day. It was funny because I was overseas, right? And I wake up to notifications on my phone that said that we had benched Eli for Geno Smith, and I was pissed. And I went right to Twitter, and I'm trying to remember the exact words, so I'm kind of paraphrasing, but I think it's a direct quote. I said, "You know what? F the Giants," or something like that. I was mad. I was big mad. This time the reaction is not quite that. I mean, it was still like a holy shit, right? But it was not like anger. It wasn't rage the way it was the first time, and it's shocking. It's definitely shocking. But like, I don't know. I guess this is what needs to happen, right? Okay. Daniel Jones is up. Let's see what this kid can do. I made the video yesterday about Giants fans and about us being better and whatnot, and so maybe this is what we need, right? Because the big thing was the great Eli Manning debate, and now the great Eli Manning debate is kind of over. Homies riding the bench, and you know what? Fine. As I drove around early this afternoon, I kind of thought about it, right? And maybe this is the best move right now. Maybe it's the best move because there's a reason why Pat Shurmur and Dave Gettleman drafted this kid 6 overall, right? Doesn't matter what we think. Doesn't matter what we as fans or people on the outside looking in. Like, it doesn't matter what we think. There's a reason why they drafted this kid. There's something that they saw in this kid that we didn't see initially because we weren't paying attention, because we didn't think it was even a thing, right? But they believe in this kid, and so they want to put this kid out there and play. And you know what? They probably wanted to put him out there from the very beginning and play. But I don't think that was the smart decision. Mostly because, like, we needed to see, like, all right, what can this offensive line do, right? What can this offensive line do in terms of protecting the quarterback and giving the quarterback, enough time to make his reads, go through his progressions, and make, good, smart NFL throws. And I think they needed a couple of weeks to see, like, all right, we got 2 good defenses coming up. Let's look and see how this offensive line holds up. And honestly, the offensive line has held up pretty well, right? They've only given up 2 sacks over the course of the last 2 weeks. And so, like, maybe they feel comfortable putting Daniel Jones behind this line and letting him go from here, And Shurmur can now run the offense he wants to run because they've got a quarterback that's more mobile. He can maybe do that roll out to the right that Eli keeps doing and he's not very good at. Sure. I'm not mad, right? I'm not pissed. I'm not angry. I'm curious. Let's see what this kid's got. I've already said that it doesn't matter who's out there. I'm rooting for the team. That's one of the few things that I'm going to stand on forever. I said that, there may be times where I come back and change my mind. And one thing that I will never change my mind about is that I'm rooting for the logo on the helmet, not the name on the jersey. So, hey, Daniel, good luck out there, bro. It's going to still be rough, right? This is not going to change a whole lot. This is not going to suddenly be the fix that we need. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think this is going to change a whole lot. This is going to be rough. You're playing in New York City, probably one of the toughest markets to play in, because every time you do something bad, people are going to jump on that ass. So, my suggestion to you is to go out there, right? Play loose. Don't think too much. Do what your instincts tell you, and let the chips fall where they may. All right? You're going to have some good games, maybe. You're going to have some bad games, definitely. And I'm okay with you having bad games right now, because this is how you learn. All right? You got to go in there. You got to cut your teeth and take your lumps and learn from them. Hopefully you take a page out of Eli's book in terms of dealing with the media and talking to them. Saying nothing is better than saying a lot sometimes. So keep that in mind and go out there and try to ball out, man. This is your team now. That's what's happening here, man. This is your team. So take charge of this team. Go out there. Do what you do, man. I wish you nothing but the best of luck out there. Eli, hey, man, I said in my letter to you, man, thank you. I appreciate everything you've done. 2 Super Bowls, beat Tom Brady twice, had an amazing run. I don't care what anybody says about, your 2 playoff runs, your 2 Super Bowl championships. You beat some world beaters en route to go and beat the GOAT, as people call him, all right? People can sit here and they can talk all the smack about, you being a 500 quarterback and leading the league in interceptions and all this ridiculous stuff. Yo, you beat a lot of really good teams, really good defenses, all right, in your course to win 2 Super Bowls and 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Man, you the man, Eli. I appreciate you. And if this is it, man, thank you, bro. If it's not it and you go to another team, maybe you go to the powers that be and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and lift this no trade clause, get me out of here, let me go somewhere, one of these teams that need a quarterback. I mean, if you do, I ain't going to be mad at you, man. Hey, look, at the end of the day, it's business, right? You got to feed your family and you love playing football. If you're going to go do that, man. I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be salty. Wherever you are, whatever you're wearing, if that's what you choose to do, I'm going to root for you, all right? And if you don't, and you stay here and you help Daniel Jones get better and you help him prepare and do his thing, and then you ride off to the sunset, with a 500 record, 2 Super Bowls under your belts, 4 Pro Bowl selections, Walter Payton, Man of the Year award, face of our franchise for 16 years. Cool, man. Hey, it is what it is. So, hey, with that said, y'all, welcome to the Daniel Jones era, all right? I said to, step off of the ledge, step away from the ledge, back up off of the ledge. Hey, man, don't get too excited, right? Don't set your expectations too high, because we still don't know what this kid's got. I feel like he's going to do okay. I feel like he's going to be fine. I don't expect him to, suddenly go on this legendary rookie season run. I don't see that. There's too much growth that this team needs. But hey, let's enjoy our new quarterback, right? Let's support our new quarterback. Let's keep in mind that he's a rookie and he's going to make rookie mistakes and he's going to do dumbass rookie stuff. All right, and let's not trash him in social media the way we be trashing Eli in social media. Let's let this kid grow and develop, because it's going to take him a little bit. All right, and we'll go from there. So hey, appreciate you guys listening to me. Appreciate all the New York Giants fans out there who have heard my voice. I appreciate the ones who are hitting me up on Twitter. Big shout out to Lisa at SoBad6 at Twitter. I really enjoy the questions that she asks to the Giants Insider podcast, and she's a huge Eli Manning fan. Lisa, we gonna be all right, girl. We gonna be all right. All right, I know that your heart hurts, and I know that you're upset. I'm in the same boat as you, but we're going to be all right, so don't trip. Also, shout out to Kid Blue. I saw that he hit me up on Twitter. Shout out to The Entertainer. Thank you very much for reaching out to me on Twitter. Hey, guys, it is what it is. We'll be all right, but go Giants. Let's support our team. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.